But I will ask you this though. So there's these teams that are all trying to make late playoff pushes, right? So in the AFC, you got a couple of teams that's trying to push. Right now, the Chargers are in the 6th seed at 8-6. The Dolphins are in the 7th seed at 8-6. New England and is 7-7, and Jacksonville is 7-8. The Jets are 7-8. Which one of those teams do you think is gonna get in the playoffs, slide in the playoffs? 7 playoff teams from each conference now.
Right, the four division winners, and then the 3 wild cards.
Wild cards, yep.
Right, and then the number 1 team gets the bye for the first week.
Correct.
So yeah, man, I think Miami should get in. I feel like the Chargers are gonna lose. They're gonna lose their spot, and I feel like the Jacksonville Jaguars are gonna get in that 7th spot. That our division leader. You know what I'm saying? Our win as the division leader. So if Jacksonville wins the division, they would probably be at that 4th spot or whatever. And then I would think that Miami, Patriots, and Chargers may get in at the last spot.
So you think Jacksonville gonna beat Tennessee last game, and then they're gonna take the division?
I do.
The way they're looking now, and they just won. They just won again.
So they just won last night.
Yeah, they just won last night. Yeah, they sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Beat the Jets.
And they've been and like I say, they've been on fire, man. Trevor Lawrence, man, has got that stuff together there, boy. He is on fire right now, bro, for real. So do not bet against Trevor Lawrence right now. He won those 2 straight games too. That I said I wasn't gonna talk about it until he won 2 straight. He's won them. He's won them now. He's won them. He's beat the Ravens. He came back around or whatever. He beat the Cowboys in overtime, whatever, and played super freaking well. 4 touchdowns total. You know what I'm saying? 1 interception, bro. This man plays super well. Poised, freaking handled business, bro. For real.
He got legitimate coaching now.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I was calling that stuff week 3, bro. Y'all thought I was crazy. I said Jacksonville, man, is on the rise, man.
Lost to the Lions though.
They did.
Got the ass whooped, dude. But Detroit's on a different level right now, dude. Nobody's trying to
on one too,
bro. Mm-hmm. I can't believe it when I say that,
bro. They fired. Like I say, the defense had to play stout, bro. That defense had to play all 4 quarters, not giving up little stupid shit like they did to the first game in Minnesota. And then when they played Minnesota this time or whatever, they didn't have all those stupid plays and stupid penalties. You feel me? Y'all played way cleaner ball, and y'all were healthy, like you say.
Yeah, they're definitely playing a lot better now. I'm a lot happier with that shit, bro. They're playing so much better right now. I'm pretty much in agreement with you. I could see all of that playing out as well. The Dolphins getting in, Chargers, Jacksonville. I could see them beat Tennessee. You see Tannehill's out for the season, I think now.
He's out. Mm-hmm. So they got Willis, Malik Willis or whatever, gonna run it.
The inexperience.
I'm not sold on him just yet. He played a couple games earlier this season, whatever. Wasn't that much to go on.
Jacksonville. And yeah, definitely. I could definitely see Jacksonville in there. So Miami, Chargers, Ravens, Bengals, Chiefs, Bills, definitely. So let's switch to the NFC. So you got right now you have Dallas sitting at 5 at 10-4. You got the Giants at 8-5, and they're sitting at 6. And you got the Commanders,
Washington,
7-6.
7-6-1.
They're 7. Yep. Then you got the Seahawks, 7-7. Then you got the Lions, who are 7-7. And Green Bay, 6-8. Then they're all looking in. Detroit and Green Bay play each other too last game of the year.
Okay.
So that'll handle that. And Detroit's gonna smack them.
So Green Bay made it to 6-8. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know, right? They sorry as hell.
Yeah, they are.
I love it.
And they got rid of Sammy Watkins.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I did see that.
Somebody picked him up though. I think somebody picked him up.
Was it Baltimore or something? I don't remember. No, it wasn't Baltimore. That was somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else, I believe. But yeah,
You
NFC.
got so who you think's gonna make it? Because I'll tell you what, the Lions will have the tiebreaker over the Commanders and over the Giants because they beat them both.
Mm-hmm.
If you can get if they can lose a couple games, Giants have to lose a couple games. Lions have to win out no matter what, probably. It'd be Washington. They did lose to Seattle though, so Seattle would have the edge on them. They
Mm-hmm.
got the same record. So Seattle would have to lose too. But I think the Lions will get in if they win out. They got to get some help. And I think the rest of their games are winnable. I think they will win out. They're playing really good right now, man. It's very surprising that they're playing this good and this discipline with, you know, like a lot of like average players. Like
Right.
Dan
Mm-hmm.
Campbell's getting the most out of his players, and man, he has them believing. So
Right.
just nice. I mean, they got some good young players there, but you're getting the absolute best out of the players that aren't quite good enough to be like first string material on different NFL teams, in my opinion.
Exactly.
You know, like I like a lot of our guys that especially we have like, especially on defense, like a couple of our linebackers, our corners, or safeties, whatever. Like I like
Stepping up.
them, but yeah, and they're stepping up, but it's like they're not good enough to be like a starting
Top
number one
guys.
on like a top. No, they're not. I would take
Mm-hmm.
it now. I take them for depth, like off the bench, coming on, coming in,
Right.
this,
Nickel
that, somebody
package.
getting
Nickel
hurt. Yeah,
package.
but none of them is good like that. So to be a solid one, but
Right.
they've been playing good though, man. So I like the Lions to get in there, and I like them to bump either the Giants or the Commanders out of there, depending on what happens.
But bro, as much as I like Heineke, man, he got to go to the Niners. He got to play the Browns, and you got to play the Cowboys for the last game. So that's a no-go.
Are they going to play him? Are they going to stick with
who?
Heineke?
I hope so. I hope so, man. But like I said, these are the most crucial games, especially that 49ers game, man. I don't see them boys winning against the 49ers. So, and then the Cowboys or whatever, the last game, I don't think they'll win that one either. They might beat the Browns though. So that would put them at 8-1. I don't think that's gonna be enough. You gotta have 9 wins at least, because the Cowboys definitely gonna get in. Well, they're at 10-4 right now.
Yep.
10-4, yeah, they're definitely in. Yep, 10 wins definitely gonna keep you in. The Giants next 3 games, you got the Colts, well, you got the Vikings, you got the Colts, and you got the Eagles. So that's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work unless the Eagles like save all their players and stuff or whatever. That's the only way the Giants beat the Eagles. I don't feel like they have that mojo anymore. Saquon Barkley has been a beast, but lately he hasn't been all of that. So I can't go with those guys either. So definitely, so the Lions, who do y'all play the last 3 games?
We have the Panthers,
Which should be a win
this week. Yeah, it should definitely be a win. Then we have the Bears. We should beat them
and
again.
That should definitely be a win.
And then we play the Packers again. We should beat them again.
Right. So that'd be what? That'd be 9 wins for y'all. That'd be 9 wins if y'all win out.
It'd be 10.
10 wins. 10 wins. Yeah, 10 wins. 10 wins will get you in. If y'all run it out, 10 wins will definitely get y'all in.
Dude, 10-7. If he pulls off a 10-7 season, that will be insane.
Right.
Insane.
Golf been playing out his mind. Yeah, golf been playing out his mind right now, man. For real, the resurgence of golf.
Oh yeah.
That's really a big part of that stuff too. Because man, they had that man washed, but Stafford might have really been the one that's washed, bro. Because he hurt right now, man. I don't even know if he coming back, bro. He got like some bag of spine or something, or what is it, neck or?
Yeah, I don't think he's washed. He's just hurt, man. You know, it's when he's healthy, he can still play and he can still play elite. I mean, he won a Super Bowl last year and he played hurt all year last year. So he didn't even get a chance to get himself right for coming to the season this year. So I think he'll be back. He ain't got no plans to retire, and so he'll be back and we can see what he can do healthy next year, hopefully.
Right. Yeah, that whole team broke up, man. All those guys, Aaron Donald, freaking Cooper Cup, all your top guys or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jalen Ramsey is a no-show.
Exactly. Jalen who?
Unexcused absence.
Right, exactly.
A fucking unexcused. For real.
Definitely. Yo, you know, before this year, Aaron Donald had never missed a game in his career.
Really.
Yeah. That's
Oh, so
insane,
he got
bro.
paid. Yeah, he got paid. Now he definitely missing games. And you won a Super Bowl. Oh yeah, you get you some, you get you some PTO time.
Exactly. He was contemplating retirement too after the season. They're like,
Right.
nah, hold up. You take a game out. You good.
Yeah,
We
you
good.
give
We
me
don't need
60
you for
mil,
this.
give me 60 mil. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that. Definitely.
It's crazy.
But yeah, man, like I say, Lions, if they can win 2 out of 3, I believe the Lions that'll what it take for whatever. So one of those guys, the Giants, or somebody got to get in there, man. I'm gonna think Heineke get that last spot. Then Heineke, I think
Well, Heineke.
he'll catch that last spot, not the Giants. I want to see Heineke in there, man. I definitely do, bro. That man been playing crazy, bro. Don't put Wentz in there. If they put Wentz in there, whatever, they're gonna go
Oh
0 and freaking
God.
3. They're gonna go 0 and 3, bro.
They would be terrible.
They better not put Wentz back in there, man. For real, that's gonna be the worst.
Terrible.
That's gonna be the worst organization of all time, bro.
Dog, you never know because I'll tell
He's the
you what, man.
face. He's the face.
Yeah, he is. He is, but you spent all that money on him. That's the thing. You know, you spent all that money on him for God knows what reason.
Right.
And it's like now you're just gonna have to sit there and watch, like, no matter. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if you
Right.
don't play him, then you're sitting there paying him for nothing. Then if you
Right.
do play him, you know he's gonna sacrifice
You're gonna
wins because
lose.
he
Right.
sucks. Right. So what do you do as an owner in that point? Like I don't even understand. I wouldn't know what to do. I don't think I would hire no
I'm trying to
dumbass.
win.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
trying to
trying to
win.
win. I'm trying to win every time, bro. If you're not it, then shit, come off the bench like Westbrook.
I feel you on that. Your boy Westbrook, man.
He doing better
He is definitely.
off the bench.
He a bench player.
Gotta swallow. Yeah, you gotta swallow your pride, big dog.
Let's see what happens with them playoff picks. We got the late playoff push teams, man. These teams are gonna push to the playoffs. Bro, did you see? I forgot to bring this up. Did you see that during the Bills and Dolphins game that the refs stopped the game and they threatened the Bills fans with 15-yard penalty for throwing snowballs on the field after Mike
Right.
fucking McDaniel complained? Bro, that is some whole ass shit, bro.
That's crazy, man. It snowed out, man. Buffalo, man. They always getting all that damn snow. Yeah, they was throwing it, man. You know those snowballs hurt, bro. For real, that junk hurts, bro. They coming from all levels of the stadium too, for real. Like you got to stop that jump, man. For real, that's super freaking dangerous.
Like y'all will be all right. Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. He gonna penalize the home team? I'd be like, man, penalize his ass for snitching, complaining. The coach over there complaining about the shit. But yeah, I thought that was funny. I haven't seen that ever, so that was pretty funny.
Dude, what about the pass interference non-call with Washington and the Giants? What do you think about that call? Because he clearly had his arms around his waist, man, before he even got a chance to get at the ball, bro. For real, so many memes.
I don't understand that, man. Definitely missed it. Definitely blew that shit.
Dog, do you think they should have instant replay for like all the calls like the NBA does? Because they can call like fouls and non-fouls and all that stuff with replay. Do you think the NFL should do something like that as well?
I don't think that you should be able to instant replay on penalties unless the outcome of the game is actually on the line. That is the only exception. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's like 0 seconds, something that like no doubt, no question would change the direct outcome of the game immediately, like you're following that play, I think you should be able to change it.
Man. Like I said, those big plays, bro. You know, like you gotta challenge that stuff, man. You gotta be able to, okay, well, the referee didn't get the proper angle. Let's go to the freaking sky view, or one of the 19,000 cameras that they got. You feel me? Like, man, they ruining the game, man. The referees are ruining these games, bro.
Yeah, they really do. And the thing that pisses me off is late flags, super late flags, or if,
Mhm.
like your team will go for a stop and you think they got the stop, and then like they'll be running from this end, and then the referee that's real close like doesn't throw up a sign yet for first down or fourth down or whatever, but then the referee all the way over on this side is going first down. You know, it's like, bro, your ass way over there. How the hell can you even see that?
I'm telling you.
But
I
yeah,
don't know, man. It's crazy. It's a crazy league, man. It's a crazy league right now. I'm still enjoying very much so the NFL and the college. I'm really enjoying it, bro. For real. Underdogs are freaking winning. Jaguars, Lions, you feel me? Like top dogs or whatever, not top dogs anymore, man. Except for like the Chiefs. Chiefs are freaking balling.
yeah, they are, no doubt.
I think they might be one of the best teams in the AFC right now. I mean, I like the Bills, I like Miami, I like a lot of those boys over there, whatever. But I think Kansas City Chiefs right now is the team to beat.
Unless they're playing old Joe Shiesty and Cincy.
Joe, right?
That's their kryptonite.
But I still think they're better than them. I still think they're better, even though they
Oh,
beat them.
I do too, but it's just
Mhm.
that's their weakness, man. That's their kryptonite, you know.
Right.
Having trouble beating them. Can't wait to see what happens in the playoffs, man.
Yep.
But yeah, man, we're
What
gonna have
about
to go
what
ahead.
about your what about your Raiders? What about those Raiders, man, coming like
My
scoring
Raiders.
4 or 5 games the Raiders been played, man. So they boys playing good because they was like 2-8. Now they're like 6-8 now. You know, there was 2-9 or something, I believe.
I don't give a shit about the Raiders. I think their coach is still a bum.
That's
They're
so
getting
crazy
lucky.
though.
They're trying to steal up.
OT babies. For real.
They're trying to steal the lion's shine right now, winning all these games and all that.
Mm-mm.
But they are looking better. I don't understand why they was losing games like that, bro. I really don't.
Right. They kind of
Like,
clicking together now though.
yeah, when there's 3 weeks left of the season and no playoffs for them.
Right.